Mel Brooks wants to remind you that when you are dismissive about the elderly during the coronavirus outbreak, you are talking about him and all his friends. So Brooks teamed up with his son Max and a sliding glass door to create a PSA that's not only funny and helpful but also puts things in a stark perspective.
If I get the coronavirus, I'll probably be okay. But if I give it to him, he could give it to Reiner, who could give it to Dick Van Dyke, and before I know it, I've wiped out a whole generation of comedic legends. When it comes to coronavirus, I have to think about who I can infect. And so should you. So practice social distancing. Avoid crowds, wash your hands, keep 6 feet away from people, and if you've got the option to stay home, just stay home. Do your part, don't be a spreader. Right, Dad? I'm going. Love you.
Max Brooks began the PSA by saying he is 47 years old and that his father, who created comedy classics like Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein and History of the World Part 1, is 93. As the two stand on either side of the sliding glass door to keep the filmmaker safe, the younger Brooks get to the point of their message. If I get coronavirus, I'll probably be okay, he says. But if I give it to my dad, he could give it to Reiner, who can give it to Dick Van Dyke. And before I knew it, I have wiped out a whole generation of comedic legends. The PSA offers sound advice about what everyone can do to help prevent the spread of the virus, such as washing your hands and practicing social distancing. Meanwhile, Mel Brooks makes goofy facial expressions behind the glass door and eventually shoos his son away. Brooks isn't the only celebrity to speak out against flippant responses to the current crisis. Lizzie McGuire and younger star Hilary Duff posted a video on social media Sunday telling millennial assholes to stop killing old people by going out and partying. Taylor Swift, on the other hand, took a gentler approach in a plea to her fans. Guys, I follow you online and I love you guys so much. I need to express my concern that things aren't being taken seriously enough right now. She said on her Instagram stories, I'm seeing lots of get-togethers and hangs and parties still happening. This is the time to cancel plans, Swift wrote, adding, don't assume that because you don't feel sick that you aren't possibly passing something on to someone elderly or vulnerable to this. Have you subscribed to our channel Box Office yet? If you didn't, then go ahead and subscribe our channel and never miss a video.